Ladies and gentlemen, get your boarding passes ready as we are about to...
I was trying to go for a tuba entrance of that one, but ladies and gentlemen, hello! Welcome to episode 2 of Let It Raid, the show where we review your waiting rooms to see how good they actually are against your fellow fighters. Today we also have our very first submission straight from Gabriel in Brazil. Thank you very much, Gabriel. If you want to send in your clips for Let It Raid, I'll have ways so you can send them in at the end of the show. So, let's get it underway. Gabe is going to be doing this completely unarmed, which I'm really looking forward to, and today he is raiding the user known as PaleGoat. So without further ado, let's get straight into the fray. 3, 2, 1, let it raid! And here we go, the big unarmed battle begins as we take on Undead Strumpet, a rank 1 all-rounder with the dumbbell. Okay, so based off the criticism I got from last episode, I'm no longer going to be thumbing down or thumbing up the fact that you are rank 1 or that you're an all-rounder, because that shouldn't come into it. I do apologise for that, but hell, you gotta start somewhere with episode 1, and I want to improve, so I want to take that criticism and improve with you guys. So we're not going to criticise that because the big delay tactics can work even if you do have rank 1 guys. But I will immediately give you a massive thumbs up for equipping that dumbbell for increased damage. Well freaking done. And you know what? You're gonna get another thumbs up because you've got a full body set of armor going with the military grade stuff. Very, very good indeed. But guess what? It doesn't even end there. I'm gonna give you another thumbs up. And you know why? Because look at that set of weapons. A metal baseball bat and a hammer? Mate, you've got it. You've absolutely got it. Really well done. I cannot praise you enough for your first fighter, but let's see how the fight goes. Hammer swing. And nothing comes out, but here we go. Military bat. Wah! Bash! And you see that unarmed strike come involved. More than half the HP gone. But I will say this, by the time he's dead, 2 minutes 41 left on the clock. That is not too bad for the delay tactic. I will give you that. Thumbs up on that one. But that thumbs up is coupled by a thumbs down because look at that. The only defender in the immediate subway. Oh no. Not the end of the world because there may be more defenders in your main waiting room, which I hope there are, but it is a concern. Let's move on. Here we go, into the main waiting room. We have a new fighter. It is Murder Wife. Murder Wife? I hope that's how you pronounce it. Murder Wife. An all-rounder, grade 1, with dumbbell, yet again, full set of armor, full set of weaponry. I've got to give you mucho thumbs up. So that is 1 thumbs up, simply for the dumbbell. Very good decal, very simple, very easy of use. As well as that, you get a thumbs up for the full set of armor. You gotta love that stuff. But on top of that, I'm gonna give you thumbs up as well because you've got weapons on it. Mate, you're doing such an amazing job. Keep it going. But let's have a look at this fight, see how it turns out. Now, after close inspection, you can see here that the fighter that we have here, Murder Wife, has a baseball bat, yet again, very solid melee weapon. I would give you a thumbs up for that, and I will, so thumbs up for the metal baseball bat. But you also have a crossbow. The crossbow, I might have to give you a thumbs down for. It's a very weak thumbs down, and allow me to explain why. In a one-on-one instance, when your fighter's being controlled by AI versus an actual player opponent, ranged weaponry is not the best in the game. It really is not. It's better in your hands than it is in the AI's hands, so in that way I am going to give you a thumbs down, but with criticism. So take that on the hat. But let's see how this fight goes. We already saw a drop kick miss the mark, and look at that timer now go down. But I don't think that will be such a big concern, as now the fight becomes in. Fisticuffs, more crossbows. And this is the problem you see with the AI. The AI is not using the metal bat until the opponent is already close enough, and by the time that's happened, a couple of really good hits in there, but not dealing that much damage because of all this that's happening. But look, now I'm going to give you a massive thumbs up and completely rectify what I said about the crossbow. So that crossbow thumbs down is now gone. Now you have multiple fighters, and with multiple fighters with ranged weaponry, this is when things can get really, really badass. When we get the info up of the second fighter, we're definitely analysing his stats, seeing where he stands up. But from an immediate standpoint, full set of armor, has weapons on him, 2 massive thumbs up. This fight just got serious. Look at that. And now we're seeing this come into play. The stagger, the ranged use, the combat effectiveness with 2 guys, but an amazing drop kick. Now we're going to pause here and see quickly what this second fighter has to offer. It is Carnage, and I love that name again. I've got to give him props for naming convention alone. Thumbs up. Fantastic job. We've also got decals on that increases your max HP. Very good. Yet again, another thumbs up for you. I've already given you a thumbs up for the armor and the weapons, so very good on that. But here comes the thumbs down. Whammy. As much as I wasn't going to bring up grade 1 guys being weak enough to get absolutely smacked down, you do get smacked down quite a bit. So you may have to bunk up your dudes. Maybe even take them up to grade 2, maybe even grade 3. I'm not going to give you a thumbs down on that though. That's just a bit of criticism just for you. So, let's go straight on. We have a new fighter entering for free. Uncle Howie. Okay. I'm clapping. This guy, he's got it. He's absolutely got another thumbs up for your naming convention. Fantastic stuff. Grade 1 defender with the Iron Ball, which I believe makes it so that when you drop below, I believe it's 10% of your health, your damage increases quite a freaking bit. But let's see how you do. You don't have a full set of armor, but you do have the head, the toes, and the knees covered, but you don't have the shoulders. Ooh, the shoulders is an important part. That's a bit of a thumbs down, just from me. Now let's see the struggle. Let's see it go on. Hammer! Baseball bat. Classic setup. Really good work. Great damage output if you can land it, which he can't. But look at that strong overhead fist. It is now coming down to the finals of this battle. Whoa, big smack, but big retort. But let's have a look at that timer. 1 minute, 15 seconds left on the clock. Your delay tactics, pretty freaking good. I'll put them up there. That is a thumbs up. Room for improvement, but okay. But here comes another fighter into the fray. I've got to give you props. Lot of fighters, lot of promise, and you put them all in the waiting room, which is a very good trait. So I'm going to give you a thumbs up just for slapping them all in your waiting room. Now let's move on. Again, you've got a dumbbell, you've got a decal on your rank 1 collector. That's a thumbs up. On top of that, you've got the full set of armor. Yet again, you know what's coming? It's another thumbs up. And you know what else? You have your baseball bat and your hammer combo again. I love it. Thumbs up for you. There's a lot of thumbs up in this video, but this guy's doing it right. But there will be criticism at the end of the video, so keep watching. Now let's get into the fight. Look at this overhead hit. Bow! The miss. No, I missed, just like Wario. But look at this battle. He knows exactly when to go into the fight. And look at this, we get a special torture rack. Oh, I love me a bit of torture rack. That was gorgeous. And we're still not done. Look at this. Darcy Destructo. Another thumbs up for your naming convention. My god. These names are brilliant. Now, because this is in a foreign language, I may be wrong with saying what kind of fighter this is, but I want to say you're a brawler / striker? I need to remind myself on that one, so I do apologise. But you do have a decal. It raises your defense. That's a thumbs up. But look at this. Only 1 piece of armor, but 2 sets of weapons. Your weapons are going to get a thumbs up because you are very good at allocating weapons. But your armor's going to be a thumbs down because you're not even covering the head or the shoulders. You've got the knees and toes covered. You've got to be careful about that. Now let's see the battle. Big swing, big hit, more than half your HP, even with that defense boost, and you're out of there. But let's have a look at that timer now. 45 seconds left on that clock. Can our raider take out your banks? Oh, your coin bank is actually not... No, it's not that great. The coin bank, sadly, has to take a little bit of a thumbs down. It's not that hard to rank that thing up, but it does go down very easily. And look, he's just running straight over to the Spliffium. Bash! And the Spliffium is just the same. So it's going to be thumbs down for the kill coin bank, thumbs down. Sadly for the Spliffium bank, it's going to go down. But I will say, look at that. 12 seconds left on the clock. Your delay tactics are up there. Very good stuff. I'll give you a thumbs up for that great delay. Now let's have a look at these final stats of PaleGoat. A 100% clear run. Really well done. Successor! I love it. So thank you very much, Gabriel, for the submission. But before we leave today, let's go over some criticisms for PaleGoat. My top 3 improvements for your waiting room. Number 1, put more fighters down below. Now, you're doing a really good job putting a lot of your fighters in the main waiting room, and that's not a problem. But if you ever get the chance, and if you ever increase your freezer again, maybe consider putting a few fighters down below, just so that you can get in there and do the mad thing. Get in there, set things up, and delay them that little bit more, so even if your Spliffium tanks and your Kill Coin tank isn't up to par, at least you'll delay them enough to hopefully stop them from getting that big 100%. Improvement number 2. You've got a lot of rank 1s. I don't have a problem with rank 1s anymore because I got a lot of flack in the last video for thumbing down a lot simply because it had a lot of rank 1s. So I don't have a problem with rank 1s. Rank 1s can be just as solid as rank 3s and beyond as long as you do the delay tactics. And your delays were very, very good. But this is a consideration improvement. Maybe, just maybe, raise these guys up to grade 2 at least. The grade 1 to grade 2 boost isn't too steep, but on top of that, you can get a serious good boost in both damage, defense, and delay, which are the 3 Ds we should all aspire to. And I think my third improvement for you is just refining. A little bit of refining here and there, and when I mean refining, I mean just spend a little bit of Spliffium on your bank and your Spliffium tank just to make sure they're a little bit hardier in case anyone does invade next time. Make sure that your fighters do have that set of armor and weapons. You're doing a great job on the weapons, but the armor, just make sure they do have that on. You've done an amazing job making sure they all have decals, they all have weapons, and I cannot fault you for that. Dude, you are great. Thank you very much again for both PaleGoat and of course our submittee Gabriel for sending in this edition of Let It Raid. So that is the end of the video, guys. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Let It Raid down in the comments. And if you want to send in your clips for Let It Raid, you can do so via the following methods. Method number 1 is by adding me on PSN and sending your clips straight to me via PSN. My PSN is on screen right now. It is _exploder with a capital T and capital X. That is capital T H E _ capital X PLODER, and send them to me via there. Or you can send them to me via Facebook and Twitter, which you can see on your screens. So you can send them on there via my social media pages and I can get on with that. Or the third option is exactly what Gabriel did and send the clip over via email. My email is domexploder@gmail.com. That's domexploder@gmail.com. Until next time, guys, hashtag stay explosive. I am Dom the Exploder Coles here on YouTube, and you have been watching Let It Raid.